Hey everybody, Ration Harry here, call sign Chino, what's going on? We just finished the Salty Sailor Talk. The question and topic for this week: what do you struggle with the most with maintaining relationships, and how do you manage? Some interesting things that we talked about was creating community, right? So challenging ourselves to be a part of organizations, institutions, communities, groups, and the Salty Sailor Talk is one of them. The Salty Sailor Talk was created, to address, the mental health issues and everything that, was created during the pandemic and even before that, especially with the high rate of suicide in the veteran community. Someone brought up carne asada, and, that's very interesting because food, culturally, food brings people in. There's no conversation that actually needs to happen. All you need to do is come over and stuff your face. And that in itself is, the opportunity to come and talk and be more social and create and maintain these relationships that we have in our life. So constant communication is the ability to communicate with each other on a day-to-day basis, and that becomes difficult at times because of our jobs and our habits and our lifestyle. Sometimes it's as easy as using your cell phone, right? So using these personal electronic devices and, plugging into, the application of either calendars, notes, or whatever, and reminding us to make a phone call, whether it's an anniversary, a birthday, a random reminder to call and talk to somebody. In the work that we're doing, especially with the Salty Sailor Talk, it's about communication. Communication is the biggest thing, and giving a platform for that communication. We have all of these relationships we've either created or we're maintaining by inviting our friends to these shows and everything. But really, what we're doing is being out there for the people who are struggling and they don't have those relationships and connections with other people. And by giving this platform, we are creating and maintaining these relationships. For some of us, we've literally hit rock bottom. We got sent to these institutions or programs to help us, and they gave us awesome information. One of the things that most programs talk about, especially addressing individuals, veterans, that deal with some sort of trauma or transition issue, is connection and communication. And we need to maintain that, right? Me as a social worker, being in the Salty Sailor Talk, it's all about connecting people to the appropriate resources and services for them to utilize to increase their quality of life, right? A topic got brought up today about limitations and disabilities, right? So a lot of us utilize the VA to receive disability compensation due to service-related injuries, right? And some of us use it as, a form of income throughout our lives, right? It's nice to have. We get to use it for our children. We get to use it for our family, our daily lives, and everything like that. In some cases, we have veterans who believe that they're disabled and they're incapable of doing anything. Do not let your limitations or your disability limit you from what you need to do to live your life, man. There is technology that's out there to help. There's human interaction, there's communities, there's groups to help you move past those disabilities and limitations that we literally create and frame within our lives, and we don't want that, all right? So if you're one of those individuals that believe that you are limited because of your disability, man, we need to rethink a good game plan in order to meet our outcomes and surpass whatever is limiting us. It was a great opportunity to talk to, people on the Salty Sailor Talk this week, and I hope to see everybody, again. If it's helped you in any way, share this with a friend and come back again. It's going to be, every week, same time, same channel. Come down to the Salty Sailor Talk. See you guys there. Wherever you guys are in the world, be safe and stay in that fight.